Because I am curious to see what we are going to find. There's still a whole section of the south, the south of the house to look. Why did I put sauce in the front? There's the attic that I have no idea what we might have there. So I am really curious to see how this will develop. No new game, resume. Resume where we left off. Yeah, load is a little cramped, but it's loading. We learned that yesterday. Sometimes feel like it's crashed, it's frozen, but we're fine. Okay, just let me remind myself what we did. Okay, this was the selling of the pharmacy. Journal. At the new house, first day of school, big gold star, default friend, best laid plans, hang out with girls, dealing with roots, light human undead situation, adjusting to dark. There was nothing wrong, it's different now, ship date. Okay, this reminds me, oh there's more, I can sing, stick with the group. I can remember just by the titles, I can have a glimpse of what was talked, so I think we are good to go. Junk room. I mean, yeah, junk room. Also, you should not call this junk room. You should call this freaking newspaper room. There's newspapers everywhere. I am a newspaper. Let's see where this goes. Items. Complete combination for son's locker. Key to the basement. And spare key on the Christmas duck. Okay, where does this go? I'm curious. 2 upstairs. Oh. Also, I think we didn't open that locker, right? Okay, we stay. Oh, that's another hidden passage. Because this is not a normal door. Oh, handler. The handler opens the door. Okay, what we have in this room? Bratmobile. This is old stuff. This price. Garner is a plume, 50 column. What does that mean? Examine scrap. Oh, the nice. The subtitles are back. That's a lie to mom and dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together. Oh, this I remember from the audio. Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing 1. Everybody in the house thinking you don't know they are looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. I would not say this is a cool thing, but different concepts I would say. Costumes, skeletons and devils, cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jack Kennedy. Nanny. Who's Jack Kennedy? Yeah, I'm not playing music this time. Because uploading the last episode I got a copyright. Not a strike. But I got a claim. And that's annoying to deal with. It is not so annoying depending on the claim to deal with. It was a really small segment, so no problem, just cut it off. But it's still annoying. And also, I do that directly on YouTube because I don't have editing software. Woman's Outlaws. This will show you, yeah, who runs things around this joint. She's tougher than a wild Mustang. No female is gonna tell me to. Yeah. Oh, they were coloring. Oh, there's a drawings. Captain A. And what is the other one? I don't remember. This one for yours, Grossman. Had enough. Heard enough. Kicks king against the patriarch. Man, those are some really complicated drawings. What is that? What they were doing? They were like creating a comic or something? Looks like it is. Heard enough. Reach to join the revolution and take a stand against Grossman the patriarch. Oh my. Maybe you just want more cuisines or maybe even a mixtape. Send us your missives from the... Okay. So they are like creating their own comic. This is cool. I think there's nothing else in here. I'm still curious. Wait. Oh, there's... I lost myself for a second, but we have these. Wait, Nani? Where are we? Oh, I'm on the other side of the locked door. Oh, it opens from the inside. Okay, so there's still things to look on the other side. Man, the girls learned all the secret passages on the freaking house. Gas room. Oh! There's a secret passage to my room. Holy moly! Oh, what is this? Nelson's farm is 1963. Is this the code for the locker? I mean, what else could this be? 1963. Let's try it because why not? No, not through here. Through here. One 963. I just need to remember where the locker is. It's here somewhere, right? I think it's in here. Yeah. 1963. Aha! What is grab bottle? Hydrogen peroxide. I don't know what that is, but I heard this formula before. Aquatio. Chloric acid. Sodium sulfosinate. I know how to speak that properly in my language. Adults not more than one syringe without medical advice. Overdose may be dangerous. Antidotes keep patient awake but do not exhaust him. Stimulate respiration. Give strong coffee. Watch out stomach. What is this? Oh my. Eventually. Solution. Oh, morphine. Syringe. This is stuff to like inject. This tubing here used to like put on the arm of the person and to hold the circulation a little so you can find a vein and inject the syringe. Dear sister, I write what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered one way or the other. I feel prisoners as an island with no jailer, no human soul for commune. Only my own mind examining itself endlessly searching for relief. The year since transgression, I have sought no absolution, only bare forgiveness. In good faith, I have removed myself from temptation, sacrifice to prove my however I can imagine. Since mother's passing, I have yearned for nothing more than the knowledge of my own kin, to be treated as a human again, to breathe the air of human spirit once more. By grace, even a wretch like me could be saved, but I do not expect it. If not response is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence, and one day simply cease to be. With a brother's love aways. Did the guy committed suicide or something like that? And what was his crime? Holy moly. Okay, back to the path we were taking. To the new area. Because one secret passage leads to the room. And another leads to the... yeah, to the locked door that we were before. Let's start searching. Froth. I think it's froth. Or froth that you read this. Nothing special in here. In Espanol. What is a book to learn Spanish? Your letter. Dear Head Conservationist Greenbrier, due to your exemplary management of the fleet lock prescribed burn operation last year, and the service needs for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we'd like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director. Ooh. Responsible for operations throughout Northwest Oregon. Your post will no longer be Prince Luke Nation Force, instead you work in the Regional Management Office. So this is like a possible way for them to move out again? I don't know what date this is. 95. 82. It's February. Ah, okay, we are on 95 already. Yeah, this one was on March. Almost an year. I mean, I don't know. Where did I travel? When? June? Okay, so we are in March. I came back on June. Because this is the boarding pass and it's recent. But the passport... Does the passport say... I think that the date would say when it was emitted. Date of something. Probably the date that was printed. April 1904. So it was May, June, July. It was like 4-ish months before they moved to this house. Looks like 4-ish months, and a year and a little more has passed. Let me see that one, because this could be a journal. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bee last night. She hardly ever around since her first is like an hour away. And then when she's home, she takes it out on you. Like, because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it. And I'm sorry. It's okay, I know... Okay. This is the answer. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being totally serious. My mom's a psycho Christian and her new husband Don is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. Oh my. Okay, she does not get well with her mother. So you won't have her live with your mom in Florida? No. Big no. Okay, that was not a journal. This might be. Earth. Oh, it's a concert ticket. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Now I feel like hearing their music. I'm gonna put in to hear a little later when I'm drawing. Okay, what do we have in here? More closets. Holy moly, you people have so many. Maybe not you people, but this house has so many freaking rooms. Son, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico. It was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you. L. Yes, treasured always. Oh, the school that is on the entrance. Oh, L means it's not. It was not a gift from us. It was from Lonely. Thought it could be a gift from Caitlin, but she traveled to Europe, not Mexico, or another part of America, South or Central. Another mom's purse. How many purses does... I mean... Looks like more than one. No, don't put back in here. There's stuff that I want to... Let's not make a mess of the place. Oh, read note. Good thing that I moved. Hi, Jen. I got 2 tickets for Earth, Wind, and Fire on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music hears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in freezing rain, right, Rick? It's a work companion. Put it... Okay, you don't want to put it back in here, so I'm going to put it back in here. Because I want to see what this is. It's nothing. I did this for nothing. So, okay. Then I put this back in here. Another of the postcards I sent. This... What is this again? If I remember right, this is Italy? if I remember right, I'm not entirely sure. This is the Vatican? I don't remember. Now, the Vatican is weird. So, I should have learned. Oh! Nobu, hello, sir. Sorry if I didn't saw your message earlier. I was so freaking... so freaking concentrated in here. Sweet punk rock. I'm not playing the music in here because I don't want to get IMCA. But I heard a little, so yeah. It is some punk rock. How are you? Hope everything's alright with you. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I got to see all of the arts, including the Sistine Chapel, ceiling and sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Oh my. Hey, let's see. And Chapta, you both decided to come in on the exact same time. Hello, hello. How are you guys? Hope everything's alright with you guys. And how are your situation, Chaptai? Did you manage to get that freaking stone house already? Mom, we will have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the story behind everything. Also, Sen, they have various relics as in piece of importance that... Oh my, you should come to next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull. Yeah, please don't do that. Oh, so you're just on medicine yet. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you can get rid of that soon. Man, I would love to go in there. My grandmother was in there once with my aunt to the Vatican. I mean, I never left the States, so going to another country is another story. More closets. Holy moly. The house of closets. There's a fun joke. Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody knows the joke about the Ninja Turtles. How were they again? Michelangelo, Donatello, Leonardo, and I'm missing one as Raphael. It was like a little hard to remember because I need to think on the English pronunciation. Exactly. Name 4 Roman artists from history. And everybody goes, But then you go, Ninja Turtles. Oh, yes, I know them. This one is my favorite. Oh, the Zine again. This I remember. My uncle was gored a few times. He was in charge of the birthing of calves on a dairy farm for many years. Ow! Wait, what does... It's gore is... Gore could not be meaning what I'm thinking means. Let me see the translation. It's translation time. Give me a moment. Ah, okay. It was not what I was thinking. But it's kind of similar. But yeah, to be fair, I was gored once. When I was like really young. I don't remember. My parents and my grandmother and father tell me the story. Because my grandfather had a farm with goats. And there was one of the goats that was really mean. And I was on her front, so... Bang. But nothing happened, it was just the scare. Another button. I think it's button in English. The gits. At least it wasn't a goose. I think I never saw a real life goose. At least not too close. I probably saw somewhere, but never up close. In my grandfather's farm, I saw goats, chickens, dogs, rabbits, pigs. Geese are mean and chase you. I hope that one day we will play in here. How's the name of the game again? Untitled Goose Game. Yeah, I think is this the name. I hope one day we'll play it because it looks fun. I think I have it on Epic, but I said this before. I still can play. Oh, the cup. I still can play games on my PC. And stream at the same time, I would say. Then, since you refuse to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this writing so that we are absolutely clear. Oh, this is her father. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges, and from using your car for anything but going to and from school. Oh, what happened? Did they learn about the concert, the music concert? About how it was the name again? Mom and Dad Lie situation, I think was the name. I don't remember. You guys know what I mean. As a kid, I thought brown cows made chocolate milk. Makes sense. In a kid's mind, it totally makes sense. So a trick is that too. And the white cows could make ice cream. And if you're lucky, the bulls make. Oh no! Don't stay like that. Good thing that I didn't read that out loud. Yeah, sometimes kids have some really imaginative thoughts. The brown cows making chocolate's amazing. I wish I had this idea when I was a kid. Where did I stop? Oh, we understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstalled, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. Oh, so they kinda learned something. What happened? This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. And what do you mean by get on course? Probably has to do with this. Samantha Greenbrier, principal office. Distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. Oh, just because of the zine?
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess.
Oh.
But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Oh, so the zine has more stuff, I would say, than just action story. Have a friend who has been in the Vatican doing historical research. They have a vast library of ancient Jewish manuscripts. Ooh! At least they didn't burn everything. Shira and then was worse than him. What? I didn't get what you mean by that. I don't remember seeing a lot of Shira in my country. Maybe because I was too young, or maybe because Shira appeared on like a side character on He-Man. But I know there's a new cartoon, and I want to see that because it looks interesting. There's also a new He-Man cartoon that I had never saw before. I think I saw everything here. Yeah, the Nile thing I would say that I haven't seen coming to. But I sincerely don't know too. I can't say if that's best or worst, to be sincere. So okay, our character already knew that, but they didn't know. And I mean, come on, what is just because they are distributing the comic, yeah, I mean, weird. Voltron remake was actually pretty decent. I don't remember who's Voltron. This one is broken? Because I could like to have more lighting here. Where am I? Okay, I came from that corridor. So we're going this way. I have the kitchen. Do we have more lights? There we go. Another bathroom. Man, I think there's like 4 or 5 bathrooms in the freaking whole house. Let's see. No, we are not playing music. I don't want to get IMCA'd. The Accidental Savior. What is this? This is like we saw this before. But this is like the sketch for the cover? No, it's printed on the bunch. But it's a different cover. Maybe a censored one because of the skull? Voltron is the 5 robot lions that combine into a giant humanoid. Oh yeah! I don't remember seeing that cartoon. I know about that cartoon because my cousin had the toys, the 5 robots, but I never saw the actual show. But when you said when you explained what they are, then I remember. But I never saw the show. But since you said there's a new one, I should watch it. Can get this one? No, it's just trash. More pizza, man. You people eat pizza. June. Kate comes home this month. We'll call with the exact date. Anniversary trip. There's more stuff, but I can't. Dentists. Can't read. Congratulations on your new position. Dear Reginald, having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director of the state. We wish you luck on your final weeks at Flintlock Nation. Okay, so now she travels even further away, I think. Don't we have more lights? It's so dark in this freaking house. Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on an adventure, but I went to the bad part of the wood and it got dark. Daniel said Are you sure? Sure? What? So someone said no. Are you... This is like kids writing it? I'm not getting this English. Went more into the bad part of the... Yeah, like, it feels like letters are changed. Was also a Thundercats remake. Oh yeah, that I didn't saw too. A few years back, which interesting so far it could be cause some controversy. I mean, I don't remember the original too. So I was too young when I saw those stuff. You know, and also I think TV shows in here, not TV shows, TV channels in here, when they don't have like stuff to pass anymore because the cartoon has ended. I think what they do is like they repeat the same cartoon but out of order. Maybe to not get like people exhausted, and it's not the word that I want, but it's the one that I think on the cartoon. So maybe because I was too young, in my head the story is like mixed. Oh yeah, that's my answer. It's totally kid stuff. Probably when Samantha was with that boy with the Street Fighter.
Daniel finally came over to get his game.
Oh!
I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie.
Oh.
And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay.
Oh.
For some reason, I almost believed him.
Ah, in the end, he was trying to be nice. Even with everything. Because in the start she said she was a little weird. So... There's anything I want to look in here aside from food? Anything hidden? No, looks like there's nothing hidden. Yeah, looks like there's nothing hidden in here. Can move the crate, so... I mean, I'm searching. I'm not expecting to find a... Also, why this kitchen is like this? It's still under construction or reforming, I would say? The sink is in here. And all this stuff that I don't know the name in English. It's out of place. Already heard this. What we have in here? Oh, it's the garage. What else do we have in here? Oh no, stop it! Oh, good. From freezer. Nothing here. What do we have in here? Mr. and Miss John Blyer request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret. Sunday, okay. Sun schedule, working at Crowd Burger. Oh, she started a part job. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. So Wednesday is Thursday is after Wednesday. Thursday, Tuesday is after Monday. I think he finally learned this. I mean, too much clean maintenance in a house. Imagine this freaking house. Look at the size of this place. It's freaking ginormous. Holy, and I think taking care of my house is trouble. My house is easy close to this. Easy peasy. And I already found it is annoying. Okay, I can't jump. So I can only look up and down. I mean middle and down. What? Weird frame. Mushroom. Okay, to the... Where did I saw already? Where am I? I'm lost. Okay, we need to go there next. Let's look in here first. The accidental paria. Terence L. Greenbrier. Another unknown... What? Why there is like two of the same book with different covers? He was he thought the cover would help the cells, maybe? Maybe this will tell something. First, let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like God and miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long I have been trying to track you down? Worry not, we aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascists, hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten, by a small but, oh my, dedicated group of plunged in bibliophiles type of out there man. Oh my. My English is already a mess and then you do this to me. You're not helping. Shunning visionary expression that refused to take in anything but its own terms. We had an unparalleled run since our exception 4 years ago. Unearthing and reviving Chrysor's timeless works such as Bestman, Masters of the Sneakman. It's in... What the frick is that? What are you talking? I mean, my English is bad, but what are you talking about? Ah, okay. Now that helps. Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce that. But you got what I mean. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of our accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, we have been trying to track down the author on this weird and dark American outsider art. John Russell, middle-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless historian revising, sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that modern suburban Americans deserve. It's our mission to bring him back to life. Oh, so it is a second printing. He found someone that liked the books and wanted to make a second printing of the book. That's why it has different covers. I pick it up, what you putting down. Yeah, I mean, what I learned in here is that the book was published already, but it didn't sell well. Because there is already copies of this book upstairs, but with a different cover. And I mean... the drawing... Drawing doesn't help much, but... It's not bad, but for a work like this, I think it would need a little more... how can I say? I don't want to be rude. I don't like to be rude. A little more technique, I would say, maybe. We want your permission to reprint the work since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. Oh no, not this bug again. The subtitles disappear. Mercury Books folded a decade ago. We want you to supply a new foreword for the books to appear in brand new editions of Accident Saver and the Accidental Paria. To be pronounced by unknown dimension as a limited run and marked directly to our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a proportion of the proceeds. Contract to follow. Blah, blah, blah. We look with a money symbol forward to embarking with you and trusting your screaming back into the swatting palms of an unsuspecting American public. What a weird letter. Oh, what is this? Then your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary. Oh, so this is probably now. Because there's nobody at home. If there was nobody at home during the day, I would say that somebody was out. Somebody was on work or something like that. The surname is more weird. Could be that too. So okay, let me get the points together. We are between June 3 and 7, but our character didn't say the actual date that we would come back from our trip. So what happened is that since we didn't say the actual date we would come back, they did this trip and got on the same time that we came back. So that's why there's nobody home. Yeah, nobody home with not nobody home. It's like how was that movie with Macaulay Culkin? Home Alone, I think, in English. It's Home Alone, but this time with a girl. But we are not spending our time alone at home. We are making research and investigation. Home Alone, okay. We'll be camping in the George, but we will give you a call. Oh yeah, this is bugged. Call some on the way home. For the kitchen is still mere renovation. Never trust a contractor. 40 is on the table to order pizza while we are gone. Oh, but I think you said Shabtai 40 for pizza. I think it's not like 40 for one pizza. I think it's 40 for she can order food for all this period they are off. There's a Barrett. Oh, just
I asked
gone.
Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country? The other side of the world? My mind, can't process it. She's really going to be gone. Just gone. Oh yes, the ball. I remember there was something in here. For the first time I played. I don't know why I remember this ball. But I need to do something to take the ball down. Yeah, but you know kids. When kids have the or teenagers, or when you are just lazy. When you have the opportunity to not order healthy food, you do it.
I need to grab something that I can throw. Can I throw the... I think I can, but... maybe it's too heavy to actually be thrown. Let's try the book. Now, okay, it is some kind of weight in here. Maybe the battery, sorry. But it's the lightest thing I have. No, it's not light enough. If I could poke it, can I grab one of these? No, I can. If I could poke it, but I can't. I remember there was something about this ball, but I don't remember what. Okay, I'm thinking by the dates I'm not missing any journals so far. Okay, so they are back about the... wait, the doorbell rang again. I thought someone picked it. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Can you open the garage door? I think not. Where am I again? Okay. I think I can't. I think we cannot leave the house. I can't jump. I can crouch. Yeah, I think we can open because we cannot leave the house. Let me try the book one more time. Maybe I need to... yeah, it doesn't throw high enough. Let me see one thing. Yeah, it doesn't even throw forward enough. I'll try something else later. Let me see something... okay, it doesn't break. It's something. Well, it broken. I will go, okay. I just broke a cup. Mom is going to be mad. There's nothing that I can reach it. At least throwing. Huh. Soda can. Oh! Okay, the soda can flies really high. Let me try something. Soda can is a little lighter. Okay, not like what I thought. I'm trying. Ah, there we go. Ah, but there's a... Ah, okay, I think I remember what this is about. Because, like I said, I played this game a long time ago, so I barely remember stuff. Like, for me, I'm remembering all the story feels like new for me right now. But I don't know why I remember about this. Maybe because it was something special? Had something to it? I don't remember exactly what. But I remember there was a reason for this. Oh yeah. I think it had something to do with this. I need to hit. Oh, I can. I think I can. Wait a second. Interaction appeared. Dunk.
Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow.
Nani?
Meow, 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 meow.
What? We are on anime?
Meow, meow.
Mitten's journal.
Meow, meow, meow,
Meow.
meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Nani?
Meow, 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 meow.
This is before everything. No, this was supposed to be in here. Someone even laughed on the end. Okay. Okay, this stays in here. You could say cat gem, totally cat gem. What? I'm maybe that's why I remember that, because it was weird and bizarre. Okay. Why? The question now is, why do I remember the weird stuff and not the actual plot stuff? Exactly. Did I forget anything else? Oh yes, meow. I need to be careful with remembering to grab stuff, because grabbing stuff can give me memory journals, whatever the name is. Okay, I think we're done with the garage and the kitchen. Also, this is weird, at least on my perspective. The garage goes to the kitchen. Okay, not much left to see. Oh, another hidden panel. This is one what? This is one from Barcelona. I would not say that. I would not say it's the journal. It's pretty much the account of a teen girl complaining. I would say that is the account of a teenager girl and her journey through her sexuality, I would say. Hi, Mom and Dad, son. I have had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and son, I think we like the Gaudi architecture. Oh yeah, this is a really weird building. I never saw anything like that. It's from a strange alien world. I'm headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I'm running low on money. I'll look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I head home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It will be good to be home. Love, Katie. Yeah, I would say the contrary. Boot out. Girls out. Girls out is not a music? Going away show for Lonely D all ages.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left.
Oh.
That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her.
I think they run away.
She dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Dedication. Anything in here? What a weird switch. Open outside. This way you are going to mess with more walking. More closets. I think this is part of American architecture. Closets everywhere. There's no like what is the name for this in English? Let me see the translation. Translation. Cabinet. Yeah, there's not a lot of cabinets around. There's a lot of closets. It's all inbooted. Inbooted? Does this word exist in English? Everything on the walls. Light, Aziz. Thank you. Grab the detergents. What else we have? Oh! There's some kind of I can't remember the word. It's a word that I'm not used to say. Mounted, hanging. Let me see the translation of the word that I'm thinking. I'm gonna leave the browser open because I'm doing a lot of translations with this game. Embedded. That's the word I was thinking. Embedded on the wall. This, like here on my country, it's really rare to have stuff embedded on the wall because it needs to be planned. So it's normally how do I pronounce this?
Embedded,
not embedded. So normally we have cabinets and stuff on the house, not closets. Okay, we came in here first. What is the next room? This is the last room. I mean, I can't look inside, so there's this. These lids. I think all these buttons are for bands, rock punk bands. Nothing here. Oh! You left a note on the dryer. Sen, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is the thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I have always known it was where I would end up. I would never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I settle at a base and you are done with college and you are a famous writer and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different and we can be together. Until and all wrecked. I think it's all wrecked because he was mad with this. So sunk into the wall, not attached on top of them. Yeah, let me see what if a word in here means what I think. Yeah, in here is more like attached to the walls, or a cabinet that you just put on the ground, or a cabinet that you attach to the walls through screws. And anything else in here? Why do I feel there should be something else in here? This doesn't give a journal. It felt like it would give a journal, but didn't give a journal. Okay, it looks like it didn't. Okay, is this the last part of the house? Greenhouse. Feels like it is, or I didn't go somewhere. Because then we just have one part to go. Yeah, mounted. Mounted is not a. Oh no. Oh, when I use an embedded, I mean that closets are embedded, and we don't do that in here. We mount them, we drill them on the walls and stuff like that. It's a word that I thought to describe the closets compared to what we do in here. Examine math. Oh, there's a secret door where we will do it. Midnight, June 5. Final preparations are complete.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all.
Oh.
It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried, and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Oh. Oh man, that last one almost brought the ninjas in. I can say that. The accidental human. So he's doing a new one. He was writing here, maybe to have some inspiration. Strong Pine is a couple's considering retreat. Oh. Personalized consolations with our expert counselors. Fun group exercise to build trust, understanding, and compassion. Oh, so they were having some troubles with the marriage too. Oh, that's a shame. Get away from the everyday and learn new skills for a healthy and happy partnership. Summer session. I mean, if you get everything that is happening here, like the stress builds up, and things get hard for everyone. Cover copy. Happy almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved a president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future of danger and excitement. The days where he mattered. I think it's matter. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handler spears out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No, the life you saved this time will be your own. Oh! That felt more interesting than the previous ones. Maybe he's getting more experience with the writing and starting to do some more different stuff. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what's a joy is to see John Russell back in print. Terence Greenbrier isn't his grandfather? Our grandfather and his father? I don't remember. Thank you very much for seeing along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you have said that Unknown Dimensions is in the business of printing new material, or maybe that cover was just done for the game as an example. It's not like let's do an actual real freaking cover with super freaking drawing in there, because the previous ones were just like a photo with symbols. Probably, but not necessarily. Our marriage couple should have some impartial. They can discuss the relationship with and work with to improve it. Fair point. Maybe nothing is going bad, but they just want things to continue going well. Or maybe they were just like trying to take a time for themselves since they are having a difficult time with her daughter. Maybe this will also help them to understand their daughter and not just put her in a different situation. Not like put in a hard situation, but in the moment that she needs their parents. And by what they saw, they were not there how they should be. If my English allow me to say something interesting. If it was in Portuguese, I would be a little more specific, but I don't know some words. Okay, so there's another hidden passage in the house still. Man, and there's like empty spaces on the house. So I mean, it feels like there's empty spaces. Maybe if the upper floor was exactly on the part exactly attached like where we should be on the map, would give me a better I forgot the word. Today my English is really on point. Would make me understand better the size of the house and stuff like that. The position, the architecture, stuff like that. Okay, so there's a hidden wall in here. Oh. Nani? Tô Possession and exorcism. What the freaking are you exorcising, girls? Attic key. Honey snaps. Food pyramid. Name tag. Oscar. Oh, Manson's pharmacy. They were trying to call out our ancestor? Nani? This suddenly turned really bizarre. I think I remember this now. I remember about the ball. Now I think I remember about this now because it has something to do with the speed running of this game. I think you can go directly to this hidden door without knowing about it through the that map on the greenhouse. Okay, the key to the attic. And there's a journal in here.
Sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Oh my.
I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Maybe she's there? I don't remember finding another person in this game. Okay, I think it's finally time that we go to the attic after the cat show. Where was the attic again? It was... there it is. I mean, it says don't enter when red lights are on. That means she's dealing with photos in there? Unfortunately, most people nowadays don't actively seek to understand and improve their relationship. They just live together, taking whatever pleasure they can from each other. I put up with things that bother them due to what bothers being... wait? That bothers them due to what bothers them begins to outweighs the pressure they drive each other. Yeah, fair point. That's one part that I like my relationship with my father. We normally talk when we're having trouble with each other and stuff like that. Okay, we are finally at the attic. Oh.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first two calls.
Oh.
I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Oh my. I can't smell onions. The ninja almost appeared this time. So she actually... oh. Okay, so she was actually revealing photos in here. What is that? Can... Those freaking weird noises! Can you stop that? So what we are doing here, what went wrong? Looks like I would say it's like a love story, I would say. Because I think you didn't got yesterday. We got on the house, like our character, and we just came back from a trip to Europe, I think like for a year or something like that. Our family moved to this house. Our sister was having trouble like staying on the place because, you know, friends, people, school, they were being a little mean to her because of the house she's living. It was like the psycho, like they call her, psycho girl, psycho house girl. And in the meantime, she met the girl, and then the love story starts. Oh, it's a book about photography. Oh no, this is photographic paper for revealing photo. What is this one? Multigrade medium tooth, more paper. There's no problem lighting the lights when there is no actual filming. I remember there's something about this nest. Oh, I remember. I never saw film developing. I saw, I don't know if the word in English would be the same, fotolito, something like that, for like graphic stuff, when printing was not as easy as today, because my father worked on the graphic design. Yeah, I think we need to put the duck in there, because not only a nest, it's like a Christmas nest. Me and my father, we also like photography, but more on a amateur way, more as a hobby. But my father learned to deal with the cameras more than I, because he spent more time with the cameras. There you go, Christmas duck. Good old Christmas. Nothing happens? Oh, I think it's for the... Now I remember. I think it's something for the commentary version. Because there's a... I think you can turn on commentaries in the game. Now I remember about the duck and the ball. And depending on some journals, you get a commentary from the developers on the game. So there's nobody here. Letters to Katie. Do not read if you're not Katie.
Katie, I'm so sorry.
This is the...
I can't be there to see you in person. That I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal, and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
So this, all of this was like, when we finally got to the attic. I hope this is not the NCA music. Let me get the volume out, sorry, because I don't know if that's original music or if it is for the game. But I don't want to get IMCA'd, and I like to talk normally when I end the games. So okay, it was like it is like we are searching. Now I understand. We have been searching this whole time the house for the girl without the journals. When we get to the attic is when we actually start reading everything that we have been hearing. It's a way to like the gameplay don't be boring because we are just investigating and doing stuff and finding stuff. To then get to the journal, to then actually read everything. It's an interesting way to make the narrative of the story. So yeah, it was mostly, I would say, what we talked earlier. It's like a teenage story about her moving to a new city. You know those, I never, there's not that kind of movie in here. But we know that because of Hollywood movies. You know those movies where the family moves elsewhere, the kid doesn't want it. Cats. Maybe the cats were the ones on the television. And you know the family moves to a new home because of work, to a new town, and the kid doesn't want it. They feel out of place, they don't have their friends anymore. And in her case, she was not only without friends, but she was also dealing with teenager phase, dealing with her relationship, dealing with her family. Her looks like for her the absence of her sister, because it looks like they were really good friends. Maybe if the sister was here, would be different, but then we would have had the story. Yeah, so it looks like that was it for Gone Home. It was really cool revisiting this game. It's a very simple story, but I think it's told in a nice way. It's I would say it's a cool story. I like happy endings. I don't know, it could be a little happier, I would say, but then I mean, forget what I said. The ending is good the way it is. Forget what I say. I think for this story the ending was good the way it is. It was fun also exploring the house because I love exploration games. Shame we don't have more, or maybe I didn't got it. What was about the house and the predecessor or whatever it is, the guy that owned the house. But it was interesting. I really like replaying this game. I'll be frank, the last two journals, ninjas already almost came to my room. It was almost. I had to have the last one. I had to have a deep breath to hold myself a little in there. So for me, it was a really cool story, and simple, but like I said on Journey, games sometimes don't need to be super AAA stuff to be good and have good stories. So that's it for Gone Home. We still have half an hour left of stream, so I think we're gonna play something just to fill the time so we don't finish the stream super earlier. A quick heads up, we are not going to start God of War right now. We are going to start it. I would like to see you play Gorogoa. I think that's how I pronounce that. You know, maybe on the future. Maybe on the future. I mean, I don't have a problem with games. The only games that I'm really not into playing are sport games because it's just not for me. But the thing about playing games is just I just need to have the game and I just need to have the time to play the game. Because I have a lot of games in here that I want to play on the stream yet. I just need the time for that. I have a lot of stuff that I haven't played on the stream yet. And some stuff that I never played. Because since games in my country are expensive, when I see a game that I know I want to play that and it's a really amazing price, like a super good promotion, I go and grab it. And so I have a little stock of games in here that I never played. Just like people do with Steam. When there's a promotion on Steam, they go, oh, this game I'm going to buy because it's $2. This one because it's $5. And then they have a ginormous list of games they never played. This doesn't happen here. I think I never buy the game for $5, and I probably never will. I think the cheapest game that I brought in here, I think was 30. All the rest is like 50 above. For you guys to see how what is cheap games on my country. And like I was saying, God of War stuff. We're not going to start God of War right now because of my planning and schedule. We are going to play 2 more games. 2 more indie games that I have in here on PlayStation Plus. And then we are going to move to God of War. Because I'm planning my schedule and the holidays and stuff like that. But that will be for Gone Home. Let me finish the recording, guys, and we will jump to something else. Just to pass some time on the stream and chats and stuff. So, thank you everyone for watching our Gone Home playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed like I did. And I will be back. Next, we are going to play a game called What Remains of... How is it called? What Remains of Edith? Let me see the name properly. What Remains of Edith Finch, something like that. I don't know the actual pronunciation. And then Bound. We're going to play a game called Bound. And after that, we jump to God of War franchise. So that will be it for this playthrough. Thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for the company on chat. And I will see you guys on our next playthrough. Take care everyone, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.